Okay, we are about to kick off here. This is Crew Knights versus Fergus at the U18 level. We're off. We'll have a look at the teams shortly. At least the crew team doesn't have the very team. Yeah, the Fergus team. Big hits. Trying away. Keep trying to chase these Fergus attack down. We've got him up a little bit high around the neck. The referee has got this back. It's a penalty. Apologies to anyone who's wondering why this game's starting 15 minutes late. The previous game, Crew and Berry overran a little bit. Nice clearance there.
Yeah. We were supposed to have a 7:30.
Or you can go.
Yeah, because it's the you must be another place. Anyway, lovely talking to you, Leslie.
And knocked on there by Fergus in the end. Crew get their hands on the ball first time. Let's see what we've got going off in here. Looks like Kevin Pack has stepped in for Spencer Hayes at hooker. Not sure what's happening with Spencer. James, oh, he's had his pocket picked by the scrum half from Fergus. Got to be quicker at getting that ball away. Toner looking to get another shot at that. Michael Tissier getting his backs away. Again, Crew guilty of not releasing the ball, not getting bodies to the breakdown. The James Carter, the scrum half, should certainly not have been one of the guys in there. That has gone out. He should not be one of the players in there trying to defend that. So I guess I get a decent look at who's actually lining up for us there. So it looks like Ben Grace is in that front row alongside Kevin Pack. Trying to create a Fergus shaped hole in that defence. Flying wing here. Just managed to grab hold of him. So Crew really stuck on defence right now. Did enough. Oops. Did enough to just nudge that ball over into touch. See Henry Boggs there giving some helpful advice to Cole Clecky. So it looks like Crew must have carried that ball into touch. Giving Fergus balls. Let's go for this second row. He's got to focus on getting this ball away quickly. It's taking too big of a run up or a swing up. Tissier gets brought down there, trying to find that gap. Looked like he'd found it, but then there was no players in it. Back inside. Tej Pal trying to get away. Cole Clecky in support. Back to Tej. And out to Donovan. And a big hit there. Ball went backwards. Took him high. He's managed to sneak away though. Referee stuck his hand up for advantage. He's got nobody with him. Oh. Justin Krolewski, no, I think. Perhaps on that wing. The Hands just letting them down at the last minute. Referees play the advantage. Even though it results in a turnover, the possession, or sorry, rather the territory is sufficient. Fergus got to clear the lines. That bounce is, I don't know how to describe that bounce. Cruise ball. It was a request to take that one early, but calmer heads prevailed. So Kevin Pack about to throw in. Donovan up the air, lucky to get away with that. In fact, didn't get away with that. It wasn't straight. Called by the referee. Oh, not the right call by the referee. It was called a knock on. But I guess maybe he sees things differently down there. this ball is going to be put in by Fergus on the 15-metre line. Pick up by the number 8. Pressure on from Crew as that ball goes spilling backwards and further backwards. And referee not happy with something there, and that knock-on advantage becomes a penalty disadvantage. Is that one made touch? Indeed it has. So I don't see Spencer Hayes out there, but I was going to say that is his father, but it's not. His father's just to my right, so I don't even know why I thought that for a second. It was just the grey hair. So Fergus, unsurprisingly, have quite the advantage in the weight category in that front row, or in that forward pack. There's Paul on the run. He's got a man to beat, taking a long way around. And ultimately not releasing. So Fergus now go with a quick tap. Knocked on there by Fergus. Crusaders are going to have the put-in. Just get the team sheet up while we're no, right? Bit of a delay here, let's just stick this up. Not quite sure what the changes have been. Evan Sheehan does not appear to be in that front row. Spencer Hayes does not appear to be in that front row. Darian Maron appears to be in the back row, not in the second row. So it looks like it's a little bit of a shit show, shall we say. I don't know why whether we got injuries, whether we got guys who been unavailable because of work or other commitments, but it's tough to pick a side and plan when guys who are on the team sheet don't show up. I'm sure they've all got valid excuses in their heads. I hope they've done the right thing by the team and let them know in advance. Again, Toner struggling to get that ball away quickly. He's under a heck of a lot of pressure. Needs to get some support there from his or some extra bodies in the way from his flankers. Give him that bit of extra protection. This time Tissier goes in digging. Again, we've overcommitted to that breakdown and gone over the top. Fergus have ultimately come up with it. The referee's spotted something, hands in, and so hands in or knock on, one of those. Yeah, Manuel Tissier, one of the coaches on the far side, also urging his forwards to protect his scrum half. again, it wasn't out, but that Tony not helping himself, taking that extra step after he's picked that ball up before he passes. That ball's come loose. So, what's the referee giving? Looks like it's going to be a scrum. Let's see what's going further on that bench. Okay. We're taking a water break, I think. So, we're just going to pause the clock. Gives a chance to look at that team sheet again. So, it was supposed to be, as you see it on the screen, James Carter, Michael Tissier. That does look like that half-back pairing has remained intact. Cole Clecky and Liam Rochek. I think I see Liam in the outside centre position. Tej Sanger is definitely out there somewhere. I believe he's floating around in the full-back slot. And Justin and Jack on the wings, I believe. That could of course be mistaken, so we're going to come back from that water break. And the referee is going to start with some sort of officiating. Not quite sure what he's got. Oh, he's got a penalty. No, he's going to restart. The clock's resumed. And he's got I think he's gone for a scrum down with the ball to Fergus, following the knock on in the middle there. I think it was Lucas Murchison who ham-handed it. Lucas Murchison, the Barry Hulk, or Bulk for short. Good if James Carter could put a little bit of pressure on the... No, he doesn't even seem to be interested in following the Fergus scrum half around. Oh, a nice big drive there against a much bigger man. Oh, could pick up there from the Fergus fullback. Lots of frantic passing and like the players in behind. So the referee was playing advantage, I think. None coming.
No, not in not in Fergus. But yeah, you're right. Come up there and give me
So ball from the penalty hoofed into touch. And Fergus get the throw about 10 metres out. Let's see what they do with this. My guess is they'll use some of their lumps up front, but first of all, they have to get the ball somewhere to them and straight. Unfortunately, that was not the case. Oh, sorry, unfortunately for them, but fortunately for Crew, it was not the case. So that will be a scrum put into gold and black. And they'll want to get a nice platform from which to clear the lines. Tissier discussing with the referee how far back 5 metres is. I'm sure he does realise it's his own ball, so he can stand wherever he likes. No closer than 5. To Cole Clackey, trying to get himself away. He's got some good running. Doesn't want to take that. Oh, he's lost the ball in the on the ground there, and somehow managed to get it back. Nope, let's follow on the Fergus side. Maybe try to do just a little bit too much because he didn't want to really take it outside of his 22 because that limits the options that the kicker's got.
Good job, boys. Good counter.
Michael Tissier with a bit of a run, gets manhandled in the process.
Good job, Ash. Good job, pal.
Evan Sheehan. Cole doing his best impression of a South African there, chirping at the referee. He's not found touch with that one. Row check there with the hit and the steal went backwards. That one didn't. They almost got away with it, and they would have done had it not been for you meddling kids. So a thrilling 0-0 shootout here. Halfway into this first half, or well past the halfway mark of this first half, and no points yet on the board, as you can see in the background. Once again, James not putting any pressure on the Fergus scrum half. Oh, nice pick up there from Clecky from that loose ball. Tissier again holding on, not getting rid of it when he should. And Cole slicing through the defenders for the first points of the evening. Crew taking a 5-0 lead with the kick to come as Clacky dots it down just to the right of the posts. Clecky looking to add the extra 2. But no good. Well, it's been a bit of a strange day from the tee, with I think only 1 or 2 of the conversions going through in the last game out of the possible 7 or 8, I don't remember, but there were a lot. And I think it was out of a possible 8, only 2 went through. And now none in this game so far. So he didn't go 10, but he played it anyway, so that will be crew ball still. Toner got hit in the face, then fluffed that ball. That was awful. The referee, oh, that ball's kicked, come out straight away. Tried the loop, and then that ball's gone into touch. It was okay, but not pretty. Referee not allowing the quick throw. I think it actually came off one of these spectators, that's the word. Whoa, what's going on for my brain tonight? So once it's been touched by a spectator, it cannot be played quickly. That was not me opening a second fizzy drink. Oh, that was not a successful kick. James now starting to get real thumbs. Oh, lost that ball. But coming in from the side, I think, is what the referee spotted over there, and that gives the penalty to Crew. No advantage coming from Leo Tums as pile drive into the ball with his face. He made sure of that one, and he sent it into the bushes with the Coyotes. I think that could be technically classed as an early jump. Clecky taking it back into the contact in the middle. We're not supporting each other. It's kind of irritating to watch. He's looking after our scrum off. I think that was a forward pass. I don't know where he's going. Quite sure what he's given there. Given that we've not been there for quite some time. but yes, you take what you're given. Not found touch. So Crew doing their best to put pressure on this return. Lined up well by Teshpal, but the support comes in. Just slow to react. So well taken there by Fergus. Great support. Poor defence from Crew. Poor reaction times. Too much sitting back and watching, I think. Too much thinking that somebody else will make the tackle when they won't. He's got his boots today. One of the only guys out here that has. So Fergus take the lead for the first time in this game as we approach half time. They're ahead 7 points to 5. Here with the restart. Donny on the take. Get back on behind him. Now there's an injury. Clock's off for a little bit. Let's just have a quick look back at the game sheet. And this injury is dealt with. And he's back to his feet now anyway. Making his way to the bench. We'll resume. We got a pick from Murchison, an uncharacteristic handling error from Clecky that he seemed to have got away with there. The referee doesn't have his arm up for any advantage. Oh my goodness. Hands like a proverbial sheep's fanny. Oh, unable to regather that. Fumbling the ball in the process.
Second game?
Yep.
We're losing. Well, against Fergus.
Yeah.
What happened in the first one?
The game that's just been played was our Archers versus Barry, and they were down by 8 with a few minutes to go, and they managed to just squeak back to within 3, but still ultimately didn't push it over the line.
That's too bad.
Yeah. But that was kind of our U17.
Yeah.
So they did well. But not well enough. Fergus with a pick up the back of the scrum. Chip over the top. Nobody was watching that one. Ball bounced kindly for Fergus. Crew slow to get back into position. But they've come away with that ball. Cole Clecky secured it. Playing the scrum half there, maybe. Leo Tomes somehow in that mix. Donny out on the wing. Oh, no look pass kills us in every time. And referee called a halt to the half. So we are going to go to the halftime graphic because I made one. So yeah, half time. We are 5 points to 7. We'll be back after no messages because I don't have any. So I'm just going to mute my microphone so I can swear for a bit. Okay, we're going to come back to the game. Second half about to get underway.
Hey guys.
Eagles.
And we're underway. Second half.
Yeah, we're doing the other round now. We're doing on this side.
Plecky on the go. He's starting to overrun his defence. He's kicked ahead. Oh, not able to collect. But continued to pursue. Lots of pressure on that try line. It's that Crew back in control of the ball. Basti Walker is now on the field by the sounds of it. Shouts from the coaches. Little switch in the middle there. Cole Clecky pushing for that line. Toner. Is that James? Not quite sure who got that down. It looked like James Toner, but I could be wrong. Hey, you know what? Sometimes it happens. So that takes Crew back into the lead narrowly. 10 points to 7. And then we got Tissier, who's going to have a crack at this. Really should try and lubricate this.
Making some friends. But it's like,
And he's got it. Added the extra 2. Thank you, Mikhail.
I should have played up.
honestly, I could throw in. Is he playing? Aren't
you like
So, Crew getting off to a good start in his second half. No, that one's not gone 10. No, and it's come off a Fergus foot.
You're doing okay.
And we're back on the proper microphone now. Oops.
Yes. We have 2 games. Originally, it'll be a little bit harder. The bigger plays. We're gonna have both games here, Georgian Bay, just good size, and the English. I know that was so painful. Where are you living at? So did you keep your house here? Oh yeah. Now we're on.
Let's see if they've had a chat at the at half time and the coaches have fixed the pressure that's coming through on this scrum half. Let's see if we can get him a bit more protection. So this side of the scrum is Donny. Let's see if he can stick his arse out and keep the. That's it. Keep him at bay. No, Cole again. Some uncharacteristic errors. But that ball's gone through and returned. Not gone. So Michael getting the ball there.
See what I'm doing. Now you're a wealthy man who's living off.
Oh, that's.
Yeah, ball's gone into touch.
Yeah, I know. Might be the next thing to keep your curiosity.
Will be a Fergus throw, but in a good position for Crew. If they can disrupt this ball, they can force a bit of pressure, make them spill it. Then there's points available.
He emails me this photo. He's like, does this look like a good sleeping cot. Because I do camping and stuff. But I'm like, he's like 400 something. Like, that's like pretty expensive. I'm like, there's like $200 versions that I could like send you. Like, what is this for? Wow. He's like, they're sending him to like the mines somewhere. I guess he has to bring his own cot. Really? I'm not sure. He said exactly. I'm pretty sure they'll have. It's a mining camp. They'll have bunks. They'll have like all that stuff.
In Barry.
One more. I'll get the name.
We're supposed to be playing Middlesex.
Now we're starting to support our players. And then is that Lucas Murchison? Oh, it took that quickly. I'm not quite sure where that one's going, but could be beneficial for Crew. It's gone backwards. All the Crew forwards are still trotting back. There's a massive gap in the middle of that field. Oh my goodness. Crusaders not deserving the lead that they have right now. Hands in. Penalty Crew. Referee's not allowing him to take it quickly. I don't know whether that he actually. Oh, they came pouring in from the side, I think. And Michael's going to tap and go and try to do some jiggery pokery, but didn't tell anyone he was going to do that. Michael out to Cole. And Leo over in the corner, not in the corner, but just the other side of the post there. So Leo Tomes with the third try. So third try of the afternoon going Crew's way. Definitely a better start to this second half than they had in the first half. But
it was only when I looked in the mirror like a week later that I see how big it was, and I'm like,
Oh, remember that kid?
so I took the medicine and
He's coming back. He's coming back.
yeah, no, I know, I
Tissier, the kick.
So Tessa was playing, and I went to the walking clinic while she was playing, because I was like, I might be sure if he's back. The medicine got home. Yeah, it is. Yeah, 2 pills, 2 milligrams. It was fine.
Start at top if you want it.
Kick is good. So taking Crew out to 19 points.
They got into the World Cup.
Sorry, I was on holiday. That's why I answered it. Now I can.
Yes, we're gonna have me.
So bad in the script.
Hey, listen, I'm just gonna go after.
Mariano.
So still lots to play for. But oh, nice take. Just got to get there in numbers to slip the tackle. Eventually taken down. The referee's got his arm up for advantage. Michael Tissier nudges the ball through. No advantage coming. So high tackle there, according to the referee. So
The only ones capable of playing up with
Tissier just checking the wind.
Whether it was,
follow everyone.
Well, which is all fine until he gets.
I'm like, I'm gonna get slapped by it.
Where's my tip?
Go right. And I see Evans in South Africa.
Hold them up, boys. Hold them up.
I think he's on vacation.
Relentless pressure coming in here from Fergus. Now they start to spin it wide, and not good under that high ball, knocked on.
So the rugby's seats better in Argentina. Referees are
A bit of handbags there from between some of the Crew boys and some of the Fergus boys. We don't like to see that. Well, we do, but we don't. We don't like to acknowledge that we like to see that. We like to see some. Oh! Almost kept it in. And ultimately no advantage coming, so it will be first knock-on offence from Crew. That will give the put in to the scrum to Fergus.
And then he gave the 10 to my sister. And he's like, my sister's like 5 takes his phone. I was like, fine.
A lot of guys want to
Can you give me a 10? And she's like, yeah, sure. And then she like sells it to her friend.
and that's reflected in the strength of the country, right?
5 minutes. The rugby, yeah.
And there's with the microphone.
Oh, it's good. It's good to see the difference. When I come back
If
next
you were
year.
to call me and I have like my right elbow,
Ooh, wasn't there? Wonky tripod.
Stand around.
The exercise is only one is the run back.
Exciting scrums.
No, like.
I played Calvin the last minute.
Ball in. Out into the backs. Another seemingly meaningless kick, but Fergus doing exceptionally well at keeping hold of that ball.
All these things.
Yeah. You don't have to reinvent it.
Something occurring the other side of Big J Murchison's head. Jay, if you turn your head just to the right, I could probably see clear through your ears. Thank you. You just have to stand there and turn your head so you look that way, and I'll just shoot through your ears.
They want them free flowing.
They want it free flow. Run full.
Yeah, exactly. That's really if they were like if they're on that.
The clearest picture of the night.
Yeah. It's been like 5 years.
Fergus scrum half out of James's face, which is good. Worked.
So when the player comes from
Referee's coming back for a penalty over here. Not quite sure that what that was for. Oh, no, the old infamous arms were too hairy. Michael taking his time, he's in no rush. And from a tight angle, he's not doing too bad. He's got himself a good 20-30 metres.
He's like the biggest guy.
Now it looks like Spencer's taking the field. Nice and straight through. James again. Oh, he should have seen that one. Is that Tommy Highland I see out there as well? Yeah. I'm assuming that was a hand gesture suggesting someone being thrown into the air rather than a cow being milked. So things starting to settle down now. Spencer throwing in. Some of the old guard back from injuries, or in Tommy's case, I don't know, was he in jail or I don't know, absent? Maybe he was lost on a cruise ship. I don't know, but we missed him. I know that much. Thomas the Tank Engine. Ooh, knocked on. So scrum down, Fergus. And we're going to take a quick water break, so I will freeze that clock. While we're on a water break, I'll just remind you, what game are you watching? It's this one. Oh, hang on, I've got it. Okay, I think my thing buffered, so I'm going to come back and I'm going to hit this button. Whoa, it's supposed to be animated. It's supposed to start from the beginning with a... Oh, come on. Let's go restart. Off. On. There you go, that's what it's supposed to do the first time. All exciting graphics and stuff. So 19 points to 7. We are, what are we, 17 minutes into this second half. Halfway through. That would make sense why we would have this intervention from the referee to fuel our boys with water. And he's had enough. Whistled them back. So we're going to come back to the scrum. I believe it's a Fergus ball, but I could be wrong because I'm kind of losing the plot up here.
So he would be the best player. The players would lose.
That's exactly what's happening. It is a Fergus scrum. That scrum a lot more stable now. We've got some weight from Tommy and Spence. Disrupting that ball. Come back into a crew hand. Set back, Michael on it. I think Michael stepped into that halfback, that scrum half role. Give Toner a break. He's been under the cosh. Liam Rochek.
Luke's not playing at all, is he? He said he's playing next year for high school, but he's not playing this year. Not playing club.
Michael slow to get there. I think he forgot he was playing scrum half. Clecky. Everybody stood close together. Not, oh man, awful to watch.
Ollie? Yeah. We're going to get going. Okay.
Good to see you.
Good to see you again. Good.
I'm not sure what's going off. What's the referee decided here? It is an offside penalty to Crew. Did seem a bit of a waste of a kick. Oh, I didn't start resume the clock. Oh, let's resume the clock, and we've been going now for a little bit. Let's add some minutes. Maybe 1, 2. And pause. Nah. Oh well. Messed up on the clock. Oh, I knew I shouldn't have stopped it. But then if I hadn't stopped it, then it would have been wrong anyway. So, damned if you do, damned if you forget. So Crew got the throw in here. Spence with the nice straight arm. It's up. Oh. Liam. Yes. Liam Rochek over there. That was an extra 5 points on the board for the boys in gold and black. Michael lining up his kick.
Yes, that was
No good this time. Score remains 24-7. $15 left in the game. Less probably a minute for me forgetting to press the start button on the clock. Yay.
Yeah, something like that, yeah. Yeah, they basically went to playoff start. Yes. Yeah, it is.
A couple of Crusaders taking their time getting back. Not really seen Tej get out and get his motor humming so far this game. Michael once again forgetting his scrum half. This is an opportunity for Tej. Here we go. Looks like it's if on cue. Oh, what a try. Yeah. It was almost as if it was on cue. I just told you that Tej had not been seen, and there we go. Chased down his own kick, and wow. And that's why we love him so much.
And then we went over here. My son played 2 games when out there. Who's this? This is Fergus. They brought 2 teams in. So the first team they won, and then the second team they won. Yeah. Yes. Yes.
So Michael trying to push Crew over the 31-point mark, or over the 30-point mark to a 31.
They can't handle 2 games. They can't handle touch one corner.
And the kick is good. Flags are up. Crew up to 31.
Oh,
So after a fairly tight first half, where points weren't put on the board until well into the 20-odd minutes, we're now Crew are starting to streak away. This ball looks like it's not gone 10. It's gone out, so the referee's going to award Crew either a kick again or scrum, and let's be honest, nobody ever takes the kick again. So it looks like we brought Sanook up from the 07 team and dropped him now on the wing. At least that's what I think has got that giant booth on this side. And a nudge there from Klecky for the winger to chase. Finds its way into touch for a 50-22. So that will give the ball back to Crew. And Spencer, no doubt, has already picked out who he's going to target with this throw. The confusion there as to who's in and who's out of this line out. And now Crew get a push on. I don't know who's gone in there with his chest. Spence around the corner. Oh, the ball's got knocked on there. I don't think the referee's in a position where he can see it. Clerky trying to slice through over the, and he's through. Crew now starting to definitely pull away. Clecky adding 5 points, make it 36-7. Michael teeing up another kick to add the conversion.
A show, Sam. Is a show in there? No, listen. Because ours
yeah.
No, I want you. It's not his fault. It's not his fault.
crowd goes quiet and the ball goes through the posts. And it's 38 points to 7. Crusaders take the lead. I feel like I'm commentating on snooker now. His hands is in the pockets as the referee reaches for a card. He pulls out a red from the pocket. Oh no, he's just going to reset it for the game. Okay, Fergus, restart here. Deep start. Tejpal caught in the backfield. Oh no, that wasn't Tej. That was somebody else in a similar headgear. And the Ruben. Toner, but looks like he's back on the field. He's come straight through that rope and picked it up. That will be a penalty. And Clecky nails that one into touch. So another line out to Crew. Spence has got several options here. Oh, Jace Cruz looks like he's joined as well. Oh, Fergus slap it back and then hurl that ball into no man's land. Oh, that looked like it slipped up a little high. He might have got away with that one. Looks like he's not rolling away from the tackler. Referee's awarded a penalty to Fergus, who ceremonially, they've kicked it down the field. Into the sign that says Crew Summer Camps, which have started this week. And lots of fun activities for the kiddywinkles. And opportunity for more camp weeks to be joined. Still 8 more weeks of camp. Only 2 days down so far. Now a little show and go, and then Tommy getting his big mitts in the way. High tackle was spotted by the referee. Came from a Crew player, so that will be Fergus penalty. He's going to put this down in the corner or as close to it as possible. Oh, nice kick. He's got himself about 10 metres out from the Crew line. So Crew got themselves some defending to do. 5 minutes left in this game. Just about, no. Can't even read. Maybe 3 minutes left in this game.
Oh, good job, Ab. Good pressure, pal. Good pressure, Ab.
Looks like Nick Spidle's made his way onto the field as well from the 07s. Textbook tackle there from Sanook. Something happening behind that post. Kick that through. Tej Powell just shepherds that into touch. That will be a goal line dropout. It would have been a goal line dropout, but the referee has spotted something here. Oh no, it's gone. It's kicked long. I thought Tej Powell had touched that down, but he hadn't, so it will come back to where it was kicked from. So it's come back from where it was kicked. Toner back on the field in the scrum half spot has got the ball in. The Crew scrum disintegrating, giving away a crummy penalty, a scrum penalty, and heading to the line. Looked like he was held up, trying to repel the onslaught here from the big Fergus forwards. Options. And they did manage to get it down eventually. I'm sure there's a few Crew boys out there who perhaps think he didn't, but I would argue that they are somewhat biased. So Fergus with a late score in this game. This probably will be close to the last act of the half and of the game. And that indeed is the final whistle. Crew struggled a little bit in that first half, but seemed to pull things back together at the beginning of the second half and got themselves out to a big lead that ultimately they were able to secure. And Fergus with a bit of a late flurry, but not amounting to much at the end of it all. Thanks for joining us. You've been watching this game, and we will see you another time. Thanks for being with us.